Welcome back, travelers and explorers. I'm Brent, that's my dog Goldie, and it is finally the weekend, and we're gonna go out and do some car camping this weekend. But before we leave town, we gotta grab some firewood. Camping spot right there. We might be able to camp right there for the night, maybe. I do believe we have found our camping spot. Let's take a peek. Let Goldie out. Come on, Goldie. Look at all this wood I have. It's just full of wood. Yeah, I think this will be our camping spot for tonight. I can get things set up. Dog, she can run around. We got a fire pit here. That'll work. I think this is where we're gonna camp tonight in the hot rod. In the hot rod Prius. We can see the river over there. Let's walk over here. Oh, this will work. A little breeze in the air. Sun will be going down in a little while. This will be a great spot tonight to camp. Time to unload the wood. Then we need to split some wood. Now this wood, if you notice, it's all slab wood. Works great for having a fire. It's easy to split too. That'll work. Then we can split some of that. Now we got all the wood unloaded. Well, not all of it. I still have more on the passenger side. I need to grab a few things out of the back. And one of them things I need to grab is my chair. Just like that. Now the chair is ready. Awesome. I think what I'm going to do is get the drone out and fly this around for a little bit because we're right next to the river. I think we're going to get this bad guy out and see what we can get. Ready? We'll do this for hours now. She'll go back and forth for just hours. Well, one good thing, she'll definitely sleep good tonight. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. I put my mesh screen up. I was getting some bugs inside, so figured better put that on. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do now is get the fire started because I think I'm going to get dinner ready. And what I think I'm going to do tonight for dinner is we are going to make a chicken, I believe. Now, I've never done a chicken over the fire, so I don't know how long it's going to take. I need a lighter. I'm not sure how long that will end up taking, so I better get this started now is what I'm thinking, so we can get a bed of coals built up. And I don't have a teepee or anything like that. I'm going to do it on that grill grate that I have, and I'm going to take some aluminum foil and drape over the top to try to keep some of the heat in. And I think it's like an 8-pound chicken, farm-raised chicken that I have. So we'll see what happens, but let's get this fire started first. Get some coals built up so we can use that bad guy. We'll have ourselves a fire in no time. I think we're gonna take a walk down by the water. Hopefully you can hear that, the geese. Let's go take a walk down by the water. Well, we're parked down there a little ways. This is a pretty nice spot. I really like this place. There hasn't been a single train go by yet, so hopefully we don't hear a train at all. Let's go take a peek at this opening. Not too bad a view for a free spot. Let's keep going down here where the boat launch is. Location this is we have here. Well, we'll certainly appreciate this view. All right, we're gonna go back and check on the fire, make sure we're getting a good bed of coals so we can get that chicken put on. Let's go. The nice thing, Goldie and I, we have the whole place to ourselves. Yeah, let's throw another piece or two on here and bet. There we go. Let's go down and check this pavilion out. Yeah, they have a nice little pavilion here. A couple picnic tables. If it starts to rain, a person can have a little shelter or a cookout. There is another fire ring right here. Garbage can. Let's see how dirty it is. Well, that's pretty clean. No garbage in there. So I was wrong. I thought there was only one fire ring in this place, but there's two. And that's the entrance there. But in this whole place, there's only two fire rings. Super quiet, so peaceful. You can just listen to the birds. River in the background, geese. Couple ducks flying by. Not a bad spot. Especially now that it's fall time, the trees are turning. Most people don't like coming out now to go camping. It gets too cold for them at night. If you ask me, this is the perfect time to come out and go camping. Whole lot less people. Let's get going back to the car and sit around and enjoy that fire. There's a beaver around somewhere eating through the tree. He's getting through. He don't have too much left. He's getting it. He's working on these other ones over here too. 3 of them. Well, I found a couple nice chunks of wood that are fairly big, and I have a decent handsaw. I wish I had more room in the Prius. I would get a electric one, a rechargeable battery one. least it works, we know, right? Pretty dang sharp, that's for sure. So I've got the chicken on there. I can see one problem already. My deal to cook on is definitely not tall enough. I need something like up here. So I'm definitely gonna need to get a teepee, one of those teepees for cooking. So I put it kind of off to the side. I'm gonna have to rotate it every so often, and I'm gonna put this, another piece of tin foil over the top, try to hold some of that heat in. Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna work out or not, but I have nothing but time. Bunch of firewood to burn. Probably gonna take a couple hours, so we'll be back after a little bit. Well, hopefully this worked. I have my doubts, to be quite honest. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna work? I put tin foil down on the bottom so it doesn't burn it. I'm gonna have to turn it after a little bit. But do you think putting that tin foil on top will help keep some of that heat inside to cook that chicken? I hope so. Well, it didn't turn out too bad. Some of it I burnt a little bit on the skin, but flip it over and still not too bad, I guess. But pull the skin off, it's really good. Well, as you know, I burnt the living heck out of the chicken, but it was still really good. Peel the skin off, it was really good yet. But we're gonna add some more wood to the fire, hang out, enjoy the rest of the evening. It's so nice. You can hear the geese just making all kinds of noise in the background. It's really cool. Unfortunately, we've only had 2 trains go by, so hopefully we don't have any more trains go by tonight. Hopefully you guys had a good day following us around. I know we had a good day and my light's flickering on and off. I don't know. It's a cheap one. I think that's why. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for following along. I think in the morning, we're gonna go do some hiking. Well, good morning. It's a beautiful morning here down in Iowa. And then we are headed about 10 minutes down the road to Big Springs. There's supposed to be some nice hiking trails and some waterfalls we're gonna go check out this morning. We made it to our destination, to Big Springs Nature Preserve. Oh, hello. So we're gonna go check this place out. Come on along. Kind of a neat little place. Supposed to have some waterfalls here. Go do a little hiking. Let's take this trail and see what we can come across. Kind of a cool little spot right here. This is right where the spring is coming out of the side of the hill. Check this out. Right where the spring is coming out. That's so cool. Look at how much water's coming out of there. This is pretty cool. I can just imagine when we get a lot of rain and how this would be a really pretty waterfall area. But it's been extremely dry lately, so a whole lot of nothing coming down here. Overall, the Big Springs Nature Preserve. It's a cool area. Not a lot of hiking that you can do. It's kind of up and back is about all it is. We're gonna take off. Go find another spot to go check out. We're gonna stop and check out this scenic overlook. Take a look at this amazing view that we have from the Guttenberg, Iowa is where we're at. Yes, Iowa does have some beautiful spots. You just got to do a little looking and you can find them. But Take a look at this view. Isn't this wonderful? So pretty. This time of year is absolutely wonderful with the fall colors changing. It's so beautiful this time of year. I love it. I think this is my most favorite time of the year, is when the fall colors are changing, the leaves are starting to drop, the temperatures are a little cooler. It's just absolutely gorgeous this time of year. Take in this view. Let's go take a look at Lock and Dam number 10. We're gonna do a little walk around. There's a heritage museum. The old lockmaster has a house here that we're gonna go take a look at. So let's go take a peek at Lock and Dam number 10. Well, after checking out a little bit of the town today, we decided to come back to the same spot we were at last night to camp. But we were walking around earlier and we found this. Takes us right down by the water. Water's really low, but it's not a terrible view if you look out there. Trees are changing color. It's pretty, especially on the other side over there. Well, that's nice. They can leave their garbage. I come out here when the water was high and fish and leave their garbage. Dang people. I'm gonna have to go get a trash bag and come back and clean that up. Well, we walked around for a little bit, didn't find any other garbage, so that's a good sign. Overall, everybody takes pretty good care of this part here, other than a few people every once in a while, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna sit down and relax a little bit. Apparently somebody's had enough throwing the ball and going and running back and forth for so long. Tired? Break time? Ah, good stuff. Let's get this last window covering put in. So how I put these in is I set it in the bottom of the window like that, slide it in, push it in, stays in there, no problem. They work wonderful. One thing I wanted to share with you that I recently added to the hot rod was this back screen. It's magnetic all the way around. Works wonderful, and I'm so happy that I have this, because during the day I can leave my windows open and put the screens on them, or leave them up and have the hatch open and still get a bunch of fresh air in the hot rod Prius. The hot rod. How silly. I think we're just gonna sit around the fire for a while and just hang out, enjoy the geese in the background. Overall, it was a pretty good day, I would say. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Beautiful morning. We're just getting the morning started, Sunday morning. What I like to do to get my day started is I got to have my coffee. So we're gonna make a cup of coffee real quick. Dump the coffee grounds out. What's up, Goldie? How are you this morning, honey? I just keep my spare coffee in the Prius in the glove box. so it's easy to get to. But my coffee's about ready to start dripping out, so the day's getting better. It's gonna be a good day. Look at that, my coffee's making. I love it. The old hot rod. All right, look at that, my coffee's made. Oh, I love having a coffee maker with me in the hot rod Prius. Get a load of that morning sunrise. So pretty. Well, it was a beautiful weekend camping here at this free camping spot that we had this weekend. Unfortunately, our time has run out, and it's time for us to hit the road and head home. Come on, Goldie. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming along. We greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, hopefully you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn the notifications on, and we'll catch you in the next one.